250 naira every day. Terms and conditions apply.
Listen, I'm actually stepping out to work now. It's 6:21, so that's kind of really late, especially if you're living in Ikota. You know, the free road kind of has a window period for all that. So, yes, it's a little bright at the moment. Let's not talk so much. Let me just drive, or else I'm going to be late to work today. Okay, yeah. So I got to work early. Kind of 7:12 though. My show doesn't begin until 11:30, but I always say in broadcasting, better early than sorry. So yeah, you know, get to work. I also have to produce a documentary, so I guess I'll just go straight to the edit suite or get my face done, you know, whichever one. But thing is, I'm here, so you never know what's going to happen. An anchor might also not show up for the morning show, and you have to sit in, so just be there. Let's get to work.
Yeah, but they should have, it's not just a question, they should have even if it's a 2-minute conversation, they should have a conversation before we go live.
So that's what you get. Chit chat with the market editor and the producer of the show this morning. Just a quick, you know, bit there. This is Dara Rhodes. Ms. Rhodes is actually in charge of the morning show today, Open Exchange. I'm going to be presented by my colleague. Ms. Rhodes is also going to be producing Power Lunch. It's actually the show I present as well. Dara, how's it going this morning? Getting ready? Yes, confirmed. Kind of like the brains. Anyways, like I did say, so this is the newsroom. Over here is the market editor. He actually called the shots. And I'm exactly going to go on air today. Hi, Ken. Say hi. Hi, that's Ken. He's the market editor for West Africa here at CNBC. So yeah, Ken is doing the usual, going through what might likely go on air today for all the shows. He's actually preparing for the morning show at the moment. So let me not disturb him. Yep. This is the Christy Cole. Now you see how very cream and stuff Christy Cole is. Christy Cole don't play, so I think I got in a very good mood today, at least smiling. And yes, I'm going to tell you, Christy Cole is like the lightest chick that we have here in the newsroom, and trust me, you can actually see the contrast going on here. Trust me, I mean, at this kind of media, we really want to just maintain one particular color. You don't want to go ahead, you know, confusing your audience. So this is all natural. Let me put it that way, yes.
Save for the lashes.
You do not want to begin to try to keep up with appearances, literally, by changing skin tones and skin colors every now and then.
Do not try that. Stay you.
She don't play, I told you. So about to go live for our very first show of the day, Open Exchange. This is the MCR. And of course you have I call him Hot Stuff. That's Busayo down there. And that's my camera editor over here, Brito. Brito, I'm not understanding, you know. We're supposed to have something this morning. Kilo Exactly, standing. But I told you, better to be early. You never know who you're going to sit in for. Now that's Dara. You met Dara earlier, yeah? So Dara is, of course, handling the whole works, the teleprompter and whatnot. You have here what the cast is going to be reading today. Dara's actually written all that, you know, done the whole proofreading and everything, and she's about to go in a bit. And you know, I can say Christy was the only fair chick we had in the newsroom. Apparently there's a new girl here, and that's, oh my god, sorry, dismiss. Yeah, and that's Chinwe over here. So Chinwe's actually learning the ropes as well, and in no time, who knows, that just going to be singing Dara's. Alright, so my colleague Esther beat me too. I was actually coming to get my makeup done as a makeup artist. That's one. You want to say hi? Hello. Yeah, my colleague beat me to it already. Like I said, it's always good to be early. You never know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to have to come back when she's done getting all glammed up and stuff.
Of the fittest.
Yeah. Yeah, so for those of you who actually go, when you see the very pretty faces on TV and you're thinking to yourself, that must be how they look when they are frying dodo or making a wedu, all wrong. This is the process. One day is about to glam me up and make me look all TV girl-ish. It's all part of the process of communicating. I'm not sure you want to turn on your TV and see this face reading the news to you. So let's get it over with, yeah?
Okay, so
I was going to suggest something, yeah, because this topic, we're talking about this thing and issue of floods and everything, and we're going to rely on still pictures. I know we do not work weekends, But is there a possibility, that when we have such stories, we try to get someone around to just put up a camera to just go get his visuals?
But we work with
Sorry?
We work weekends.
No, we don't. Except after we have production.
Whenever we have productions, it has to happen, it happens.
No, that's separate. Like if we do not have productions based on our deadlines, nobody comes to work. We do Monday to Friday.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, if there's something that has to be filmed,
yeah,
it has to be.
like when we had the flood the last, I think I was in the office here. We actually even just brought out the camera, taking a proper video shoot of our other day with the floods and everything that happened at that period. We're talking about this topic right now. We are going to struggle to get those shots. You're going to have to go back to get still pictures from Google or videos that people did post up. And that's not right.
You can't just use stuff from Google because it often has.
My point is, it's not every day week. I mean, sometimes it's good to also celebrate World Forehead Day. But you know what? That day is not today. So, I shall be wearing the wig. Help yourself. If you're not that endowed to all the hair of life. Let me style this. I'll see you in a bit. How'd you like me now? So, it's all done. Studio ready, or do I say TV ready? Like I said earlier, them TV girls don't look like this while frying dodo. Yeah, like I said, it's make believe. So hey, one day, thank you for a fantastic job done.
You're welcome.
And now we can all look like we've got all the hair of life, all the gloss to get on hair. So yes. This is my manual when it comes to production. So what happens is when I interview people, I write while they talk. It's really very helpful because I believe most media houses do not have enough edit suites or even editors. And you do not have that luxury to sit down to begin to go through all the interviews you've done over a month ago. So the best thing is, while interviewing people, just try and document everything they say. That way it serves as some kind of logbook for you, and it makes it easy for you to find out exactly. Well, as you can see, my wig is off. Why? Because it's actually production time. See, ladies. Damola, why are you doing that? And you're the edit suite. Why are you dabbing and covering at the same time? It's production. That's Chrissy Kola you mentioned. That's my production face. Chrissy actually working out. So yeah, we all have our production faces, and this is mine right now because I can't have all that hair on my neck when it's time to edit. So I'm about to take my position. Damola, why show you there? So yes, this is my manual when it comes to production. So what happens is when I interview people, I write while they talk. It's really very helpful because I believe most media houses do not have enough edit suites or even editors, and you do not have that luxury to sit down to begin to go through all the interviews you've done over a month ago. So the best thing is, while interviewing people, just try and document everything they say. That way it serves as some kind of logbook for you, and it makes it easy for you to find out exactly. Bishop, can I use the system now? So Bishop, can I use the system now?
It's through black magic.
It's not for me like you cannot hear me. Bishop, can I use the system?
As you can see.
As I can see what?
It's all yours. You just have to come and.
No, Bishop, it's been all mine since morning, but that system, I can't still work on system because you're practically sitting down there. So what do I do?
Sit on his laps.
Okay.
But you know that this system has been on since morning.
But once I start, I don't like to be interrupted, and you haven't sent the promo. So because if I sit down there, Instagram, yes,
Instagram now.
yeah, because this is my media hangout day. But then you still also haven't sent the promo. So, but that thing was ready before open exchange. This is the kind of drama that you see happen here at the edit suite. It's survival of the fittest, like my colleague said earlier in the morning. But this is gangster.
Yes.
Busayo, can we send now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, put it on the ident. Now let us press go. There's a traffic in Lagos. I can't be staying here till 6 o'clock or something. We'll begin with a review of the top business news making the rounds in this region. That we hear from the president, of course, of the Renewable Association of Nigeria about the importance of renewable energy in Nigeria's energy mix. Finally, we find out where NSE investors should be putting their money this week. Join the conversation by sending tweets to us at TNBC Africa and me at Onyi Sunday. Use the hashtag PLWA410. We'll begin now with the top stories from West Africa. Business Tonight, West Africa. Stay with us as we present some of the highlights from today's coverage. I'm Onyi Sunday. Now, in West Africa, as the Nigerian economy heads out of its recession, what opportunities or incentives can Nigerian small and medium enterprises take advantage of? David Ita, Strategic Partnership and Emerging Business Analyst at Diamond Bank, joined us for this discussion. The Association of Nigeria there, Shegun Adaju. Of course, Andrew, what do you make of that? Do you think renewable energy is a priority, for the government at the moment? We'll talk about, of course, generating electricity here in Nigeria.
I absolutely think it's a priority. I mean, the off-grid solar is going to transform Africa. It's going to transform Nigeria. As Shiga was saying, I mean, it's local energy that you can produce. It's cost-effective now. It's much less costly than kerosene, much less costly than diesel. It's clean. We've got programs. Great companies like Loomis are here distributing our home solar kits. So I am a massive fan of this, not just for rural areas, but even for the urban areas where people can't get electricity.
So hopefully more support from government, like he's talking about, is just what that space really
Well,
does.
again, he said exactly what we need, which is not capital from government. We're not going to get money. We just need an enabling environment, and these are very small-scale things happening in the local community. So in a way, it's almost if the government.
So 7 p.m. Still here. The other guys just stepped out for a break, and production is still on, trying to get this documentary finished. I mean, in broadcasting, there is no 9 to 5. I mean, there is a 7 a.m. guaranteed, or a 6 a.m. I mean, depends on when you leave your house. But when you're going to go home, I always like to say the gods of production will determine when you eventually get to go home. I'm not sure I can post any other video, because I'm not sure I'm going to go home today, and I still have to get back here as early as, say, 7:30 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm just going to call it a day. On this platform, though, while I just continue with my edits. Thank you so much for being a part of my day today, seeing the behind the scenes. Now you know it's always not so glossy. Now you know there are fights behind the scenes. At the end, I mean, we all smile at the end of the day, as long as the job gets done. So what? It's an exciting career. You want to be a journalist?
We all going together onto them. We are going together onto them. Onto the Lord of Israel. We are going together onto them. Yes. That was our hymn. He said, wow, wow, wow. It was. Yeah. I feel it. Wow, wow, wow. It was. You always gotta blow my heat. And we don't always have to be on beat. No. I love it. He said, wow, so man. Wow, wow, wow. Bye-bye.